also notice about them is that all of them are actually wearing deer antlers, which, yeah, pretty much links to them worshiping the deer creature in this game. But there's more than just that. See, they're not just worshiping the Wendigo in this game. No, they're going through what's called a Wendigo psychosis, which is when a person begins to crave flesh. Yeah, this is actually a real known disorder. Some people think it's literally because they're turning into a Wendigo, and if anyone actually experienced a Wendigo psychosis, they would try to heal them, but if incurable and they're threatening those around them, then they had to be executed. Yet, so all these cultist enemies are actually those who have gone through Wendigo psychosis. Yes, they worship this Wendigo creature, but also they are attacking you, the player, because they are hungry and starving for flesh. Yeah, a lot of the cultist stuff may have actually been inspired by another game called The Forest, where, yeah, in this game you must survive against nature, but not only that, the cannibals that lurk around there. And I know in this game, a lot of people compare this island that the game takes place in to the actual real-life North Sentinel Island. Now, what's crazy about this island is that within it is an indigenous tribe that is believed to have lived there for over 60,000 years with little to no outside contact with the world. Like, to this day, they're still using spears and bow and arrows to shoot nearby helicopters and boats. And as for how many people live on this island, it's estimated to be around 50 to 150 people. But again, it's not certain, because anytime anyone's tried to go near them, they always end up attacking. But now back to the Roblox game with the 4 missing people. Is this actually based on a real story? Well, yes. So the story goes, on June 9th of 2023, there was a plane carrying 7 people, including a woman and her 4 children. Unfortunately, though, shortly after its departure, the plane would crash, and the only ones that survived were the 4 children, all left alone in the Amazon rainforest. Yet the ages of all 4 children were 13, 9, 4, and an 11-month-old toddler. They all had to survive in the jungle for nearly 40 days. Yeah, it says here in the article that the children would move locations every few days, hiding in tree trunks to get out of the rain. Once there was a poisonous snake that the children had to fight off. Meanwhile, shortly after the plane crash was discovered, that's when the military started Operation Hope, with the objective to find the children that were lost in this giant Amazon forest. And thankfully, after 40 days, all 4 children were rescued. Yet, what I found interesting is that while they were in the hospital, one of the children drew a picture of a dog sitting under a tree next to a river. This is actually based on a dog that the children all found, and it actually stayed with them for several days before vanishing into the jungle again. This article says that the children felt like it was protecting them from the dangers of the Amazon rainforest, and actually, when the military saw this picture, to them, it looked like Wilson, a missing search and rescue dog. So this dog, in the last few days of their survival in the forest, was actually protecting them. I mean, there are some theories that the children could have imagined the dog, saying that malnourishment and fatigue can play tricks on the mind. But I'd like to think that the dog was real and was there to protect them. But yeah, thankfully, all the children were safe, which is similarly the goal that you're supposed to do in 99 Nights in the Forest, where, yeah, one by one you find each children and rescue them, all while trying to survive from the dark terrors of the forest. So yeah, this game does have a lot of elements of real life. There's the 4 missing people in the forest, the whole operation of trying to rescue them, but then there's the supernatural deer creature, as well as all the cultists, which didn't actually exist in the real life story, but they're still somewhat based on real life situations, cultures, or traditions. So we know what 99 Days in the Forest is based on, but what is the actual lore of this game? Well, the story starts with hearing about the 4 kids who went missing, probably because of the deer creature, but your mission is to go and recover the 4 kids. And upon setting up camp, you notice a strange deer. This deer is just standing on its hind legs, watching and waiting for you. But this deer is not alone, because it actually has followers known as cultists. Now, throughout the nights, you have to survive the deer and the cultists while also trying to find the kids. One by one, you'll be able to rescue them from an underground facility. The first kid is guarded by wolves, the second is guarded by alpha wolves, the third kid is guarded by bears, and the 4th one is guarded by alpha bears. Now, upon rescuing the children, you pretty much won the game, but that doesn't actually tell us anything about where these cultists and where where this Wendigo creature came from. Is it actually a Wendigo? Well, no. See, there's a place
Saan
where
yung
the
natulog
cultists
po
can
naman si
actually
Dick?
spawn in, and you'll notice it looks like a research lab, but it's just completely broken. Upon further investigation, you'll notice a table with straps on it. This implies that there are some scientists doing some experimentations here, possibly experimenting on the deer itself. This would then make the deer grow tall and stand on its hind legs, mutating as to what we now think is this Wendigo monster. Because of this mutation, it managed to break out of the lab and wreak havoc, killing many of the scientists. But some of these scientists actually started to worship the deer, making cult sites for it, and the deer actually lets them live. But what does the deer actually want? Why does it keep trying to attack the player? Well, I think it actually just wants you gone. Because of the scientists and the cruelties that they did, the deer no longer trusts humans, only its members who devoted their lives to it. It's why there's no final boss with the deer. In reality,
Taya,
it
lagi
just
ng
wants
ilaw,
you gone
busy
from
mo,
this
busy.
place. Now, as to what it actually wanted from the children, well, similarly to what the scientists were doing with the deer, I feel like the deer began to do its own experiments, having children being raised in the wild by animals, which, yeah, in real life, there actually has been real stories about this. This, in a way, is the deer's revenge against humanity, doing what the scientists did to the deer at one point. But it's just a
Original
theory.
pa
Let me know in the
dito,
comments down
yung
below what you
battery.
think. Don't forget to
Original
subscribe.
pa dito.
Goodbye.
100%. Adi ay, gigluhan na ning balik ay. Ako, wala ko glow eh.
Today, we're back on 99 Nights in the Forest. And guys, last time we unlocked every single class that we could be in this game. We were the ninja, we were the lumberjack, we were everything silly, except for one secret class.
What's that, Tyler? I thought we were all of them.
No, silly, we still haven't joined the cult. So you know how there's all the weird cult members that are like praying to the deer and stuff like that, the cultists? Well, today we're gonna figure out how to join them today.
No way. Is it even possible?
That's what we're gonna find out today, silly. I heard there's different secret ways that we can actually join them, and then the deer isn't even gonna hurt us when we join them. So first, let's expand the woods as much as we possibly can, so we can reach some of the cult members, and I guess we'll ask them to join. So we gotta keep putting wood on the fire until we can expand the forest as much as possible, Snowy. And let me know if you spot any cult members.
I will be on the lookout. Okay, Tyler, I put a bunch of wood down, and since we reached 100%, it's grown a little bit.
Oh, okay, so let's see if we can find any cult members yet. They gotta be around here somewhere. Look for any buildings, Snowy. Usually they hang around different buildings. And, oh, hey, Snowy, I found a rifle. Okay, this is really gonna come in handy. And if you can find a revolver, there's a ton of ammo in here for you. Something tells me the cult members are not gonna be friendly when we first approach them.
Yeah, Tyler, and we need to prove that we can stand up to them.
Okay, so we've got the fire to 100%, which means the map is going to grow even bigger so we can reach some cultists. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button right now. We're going to need your help to survive the 99 nights and join the cult today.
Yeah, guys, we won't be able to do it without your help, so hit the like button.
Guys, one of the most OP ways to expand the map in the first week is just by planting as many trees as you can in one spot. And then you can cut them all down at the same time.
Yeah, and if you put it super close to the fire, then it's an easy walk back.
Look, Silly, what's the deer doing? He's eating a bear out there.
Oh no, I think he's getting more powerful.
Yeah, Silly, but don't worry, because after we join the cult, the deer is actually not gonna hurt us, because we're gonna worship him. Okay, Silly, now that we've expanded the map a ton, we're gonna need to get the next crafting table, because we need to unlock the compass. We're gonna be traveling super far in the forest today.
Yeah, and even in the darkness, you don't know which way you're going.
Oh, Snowy, look! It says something evil is approaching our campfire. It arrives tonight. Hey, that's the cult! Maybe we could talk to them.
Yeah, maybe we can ask them if they can part of the pool and let's see what they say.
Come on, Snowy, let's venture out in the woods and see if we can find the compound where the cultists are living.
Yeah, there's a little mansion full of them.
Oh my gosh, Snowy, I found some cult members, but it looks like they hung a bear in a tree. What?
I think they're hunting him, Tyler, and they hung him up there.
Why? Why'd they hang him up there?
Maybe it's a sacrifice, or maybe to feed the hungry cultists to live in the compound.
Yeah, totally, Silly. Let's see if we can get closer without them noticing us.
Yeah, I don't think we're ready to see them yet.
Oh, Silly, it's becoming that time. We're gonna have to go spy on those cultists later.
A mysterious group makes its way towards our
Troton.
campfire.
Okay, Silly, this is it. We gotta convince them to let us join them.
Hindi na muwa man dyan ang troton.
Lan, huwag kayo mga gagupa!
Di, ako nangan CD mong gamiton. Sabi ni troton.
Natagugoy na
Wala ko taro dito.
Sis, they're not
Hawakan.
Buwa na tutun, makapi pa na.
So vicious.
Guys, let us join your house. The way they keep hitting us. Wait a second,
Face
Silly.
ID,
I heard they'll only let us join
Ang
if we
Face
talk to the
ID.
cult members that are in the red
Huwag ka na
outfits.
itong
None of these guys have the red outfits on.
So they're just gonna follow orders. They don't trust
Huwag
us
gini ko
yet.
kaabli,
Guys, the
bago
cult
website
members
di.
that have the red outfits are
Wala,
like the
password sa
higher
imong-
ups in the cultist group. They're in charge of these
Password
guys,
sa-
and they're the ones to talk to if we want to
Imong
join.
kuan?
Snowy, something tells me that
Hapon?
cult members aren't going to be happy about, what we did to these guys.
Or maybe they'll think we're super strong.
Hey, Snowy, maybe one way that we could try to blend in with the cult members is we can wear what they're wearing. Check out on their head. They all have antlers on their head. I have an idea, Snowy. Let's take some of these saplings that are growing and break the branches so we can make antlers, and then we can look like the cult members.
Oh, good idea, Tyler. Then we can approach some other cult members and they'll think we're a part of them.
And we gotta get rid of this evidence, Snowy, that we took out a bunch of their groups. So let's put them in the fire and hide them.
Nice thinking, Tyler.
Okay, guys, check this out. We have antlers now. We're starting to kill antlers. Silly, I wish we left one here so that we could see it for reference.
Yeah, totally. But Tyler, maybe they won't immediately attack us anymore.
Totally. Hey, let's go to where that bear was hanging in the tree over there, Snowy, and then we can act like we were the ones that attacked the camp, and we're just coming back from a successful mission.
Good idea,
Bobby.
Tyler. That'll totally
Hawa diha ay pangilabot.
Look, Snowy,
Yung mga
we
damage
didn't
na.
make sure that the bear is. I don't know, Silly, but there's still cult members, and they're the ones in the red. Let's get closer and spy on them. Hey, look, they're talking. Can I get close enough? Oh, yeah, look, Silly, it says, what's taking so long? They should have been back by now.
And the other one's saying, I don't know, but I'm starving. Are they talking about the people that attacked us?
I think
New Axe Fine Fragrance Collection. Small irresistibly sweet for longer.
he's sweet.
Scents inspired by luxury perfumes. New Axe Fine Fragrance Collection.
I think so, Snowy, but remember, the plan is to act like we're the cult members that attacked the campsite, and we're just coming back. Look, what's the other one saying? He says, I don't want to have to eat this bear. I'm so sick of eating raw meat.
Oh, why do they have to eat raw meat? Why don't they just cook it?
I don't know, Snowy. Maybe if we cook them something, they'll let us join them. But guys, we need to act like we were the cult members that attacked the campsite, and we're coming back. Let's see if it works. Look, Snowy, I said, hey guys, we're back. Hello, hi.
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, okay, they're not killing me, so...
Oh, it's working.
Does this mean we have them convinced? Oh no. He says stop right there, and the other one says halt. Oh no, guys. He says you don't look like our guys. I gotta talk my way out of this, Snowy. They'll say, we are, I swear. You see the antlers?
Yeah, we're totally
If you
cool.
Okay, what are they gonna say? Oh no. He's thinking about it. And the other guy pulled out a spear. Oh, I'm done, dude.
They're thinking about it, but they're not sure.
Snowy, I'm gonna say we had to change our clothes after the
What's
attack.
that?
We got too much
What's
blood
that?
on our other clothes. So far they haven't tried to kill us. Oh no, Snowy, it's starting to rain. We gotta hurry up and get back to our campsite. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, the clothes got ruined after we attacked those campers.
Hey, look, he said, okay. Did you bring back any food? No, sorry. Snowy, it sounds like these guys are starving.
Yeah, I'm not sure that the deer even allows them to eat.
So they actually believe us? That's crazy. Wait, look, Zoe says, I'm so hungry. Let's ask them if there's any possible way that they would let the campers live and not attack them anymore. He says, no way. There's no way they'd let the campers live, Snowy.
But what if they join the deer cult?
They're definitely going to figure us out eventually, Snowy. Here, I'll ask them, what if the campers wanted to join your cult? Then would you let them live?
Hey, he said they only allow it if they give us some very special food.
Very special food? Like what? Oh, look, Snowy, the other one says a special stew would be nice.
The other one says, stop, you're making me hungry.
What? if they gave us cooked stew, we'd let them join? Oh my gosh, that's our way in! Wait, it's nighttime. Come on, let's get back to our campfire. All right, so we made it back to the campfire. Luckily, the rain didn't completely put it out, but we gotta use the crafting table to make a crock pot. That's the only thing in this game that'll let us make a stew for the cult members. But we don't have enough wood. Hey, look, Zoe, the trees that we planted earlier are totally growing right here. This is so nice. We have so much wood from this.
Di malihog ko, bebe. Anso?
Totally, Shelly. Let's all
Kumatarong
throw it in
diri.
there, and we
Kal,
bought
bukoy,
a
sige,
crock
Kal.
pot. Let's go. We gotta do this as fast as we can before they attack our campsite tonight. And yes, Snowy,
Kumatarong ron diri.
Well, wait a second, Zoe. We didn't get any of the ingredients for the soup.
Nabuhay pa ta.
I think we need a
Nabuhay
bunch
pa ta.
of meat to make it. Come on, we gotta do some hunting. Ooh, I see a bunny over here. Let's get him. Let's get him. We gotta collect a bunch of bunny parts, and then we can make soup out of it. There's no way those starving cult members can resist this soup. Okay, let's put it in there. Let's get it going. But guys, if you want us to not attack you when we become cult members, subscribe right
Kal,
now
ano gilab?
already.
Yeah, guys, subscribe right now if you want to be part of our team.
Of course, we gotta cook as much stew as we can to give it to the cult members that try to attack us tonight.
Already on it, Tyler. I put the other stew aside so you can make as much stew as possible.
Come on, cook faster. This stew is taking forever. Oh no, Snowy. It's become nighttime. The cult members are gonna show up any second. Oh no, Snowy. It says a mysterious group makes its way toward your campfire, and it's the guys in red.
This is our chance, Tyler. Get ready.
Get out your soup, Snowy. No weapons this time.
I'm scared.
Me too. Hopefully they see the stews we have. It's a peace offering, guys.
Oh no, here they come.
Wait, we made you guys soup. We made you stews. We know how hungry you are.
Yeah, and it's the best stew in the forest.
Yo, no way. They put their weapons away. Here, take the stew. Oh my gosh, bro actually took it.
Oh no, it started raining.
He said, whoa, nobody has ever given us food before. Also, why is it raining again?
What's the other guy saying? Wait, aren't you two the ones from earlier?
Oh, these are the guys from before, but it's obvious we're the campers now. I'm gonna say we're not actually members of your cult. Uh-oh, I hope they're okay with that.
No, but we want to be.
Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. Oh gosh, look, it's daytime now.
And they haven't even left yet.
I think they're confused. Wait, he said, if you didn't give us that stew, I'd be really mad right now. Oh gosh.
This guy says we'd be dead meat.
But since you gave us food and you want to join us, we'll teach you how.
Ooh, this is it.
Ay, sorry.
Yay! He says meet us at our
Sorry.
compound during the day. We'll be
Ako
on the
magpala
top
kalbi.
floor.
Why? Wait, the other one says you have to
Love
prove
is
how tough you are to join us. And if you can make it to the top floor and defeat the lower level enemies that are waiting, you're in for sure. Yo, we're gonna join the deer cult. Let's go. The deer's gonna be friendly to us.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, look what he said. But